So don't worry about that.
Okay.
Yep.
So he.
All right,
Okay,
him trying to kill Red, that was just a miscommunication. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okay.
Like,
Thank
I don't want
God.
you guys getting hung up on that.
It was just
Thank God.
like the initial like oomph of reading the first few pages. I think is probably what it was.
Okay. Okay.
Don't think that will be
Yeah.
repeated.
Or
Yeah,
is
so-
this just a strategy of yours, Mr. DM? You mind fuck.
Well, I appreciate DM supporting this instead of just Greg saying it because it could be perceived as
Yeah.
deception or something.
Bunch of baloney.
That won't happen again.
Yes.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so I thought I would just address it now. That was unintended and
Sounds good.
shouldn't
Okay.
happen in the future, but I won't say, like, anything's possible, you know. He could get mind controlled
Yeah.
and cut a rope, you know.
Just like
But-
Red.
Or it could go
Just
the
like
other
Red.
way. Or it could go the other way. Yeah.
You know, so but Griggs of his own free will not be cutting a rope.
Okay.
To kill one of you two anyway.
Okay.
Great.
Cool.
Okay, thank you. Good to
Okay.
know.
With that out of the way, does anybody want to start us off with a recap as I begin recording?
Oh man. I remember Red almost dying. That's what I remember. Fucking Griggs. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Well, we all found ourselves at the end of the battle. Red healed us all up with his hands on us, and we feel better, especially Claminator. I forgot to change the name. Especially Claminator, she loves herself some healing magic. So after that, we kind of spent some time trying to figure out, see how we can destroy the ship. Ended up blowing up the engine propulsion room.
Oh yeah.
It was pretty sick. Yeah. Or at least it looked like we blew it up because the caved in.
Mm-hmm.
Then Red tried to save some elderly ladies in that trap water compartment thingy. It didn't go well, as we just discussed, because Griggs went a bit nuts and decided to cut the rope. But Red made it out, thankfully. Trova and Clemens pulled him out. Then we ended up, kind of, I guess, coming up to closer to the surface. Red went to a store, had a lovely interaction with the with the
clerk.
retailman. Yeah.
Yeah.
Swore
Sebastian.
swore on your life, or I forget what. Made a
Yeah.
promise to not tell anyone about the good deal you got.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There was
And-
no real stipulations to that deal. It was just that he wouldn't.
Yeah. Yeah. Keep my mouth shut.
Oof. Even
But I
scarier.
picked up two disguise kits, I think, or three. No, three. Sorry.
You got 3 disguise kits, and then you tried to get some jerky,
Oh,
and that didn't happen.
what kind of
'Cause
jerky
you
was
didn't
it?
have money.
It wasn't worth it.
It was
No.
Griffin.
Oh, Griffin
Griffin.
jerky.
It was Griffin jerky, but you had to
Oh, it sounds so
go
good.
on a date with this individual.
Yeah. Yeah. I have to get.
And Red said no.
No.
Yeah.
Red's not a whore, guys. Red's not a whore.
He has morals.
Exactly.
And values.
Yeah.
It doesn't just go with the random people. It has to
No.
be from the heart.
Exactly. Hello, Griffin jerky. Oh, that sounds pretty darn good. And then yeah, we made it back, I think, and
Yeah, you made it back. We put the disguise kids on. I don't remember how successful Red was. Clemens wasn't successful. Griggs was, I think, successful in disguising himself.
yeah, Red wasn't too good either. I don't believe.
Yeah. But it's mostly for Griggs, so I think.
Yeah.
But those
He made the good roll. Yeah.
expensive disguise kits, right? So they got to be somewhat
yeah.
somewhat effective. Just maybe
20
not
gold each.
as
Yeah.
super
Yeah,
effective as you would hope or something.
Yeah.
See. And then we're just deciding where to go, because I know there's a train in 2 days to Prudence, so we're thinking about going to Prudence.
Oh, that's right, Prudence. Yeah.
If we but there are also other ways to get to Prudence without a train. So if we don't make it on the train, we can make it work.
Okay.
And we got
Yeah, I
some.
was supposed.
We got
I was
some
supposed to.
tattoos. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Red. You were gonna decide
Yeah,
what we were gonna
I
do.
was supposed to say I was supposed to decide, guys, but I never did. So I think it's gonna be a party collective decision on what we want to do. So
Okay.
what was the tattoo? Was that horse with the?
Yeah, he's got a picture of it. That's nuts.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, cool.
Good
Wow,
job.
let me see.
Good job, Zach.
Nice.
Thank you.
Wow, that's awesome. What does a horse mean?
It was the
Well,
prancing pony and
Right.
and the aliens underneath their prancing pony.
That's right.
Oh, right. Oh,
it was
geez.
supposed to
I
be
love
very abstract, so I just did a horse with a bunch of tentacles.
I like
It's
it.
like perfect. Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah.
I dig it. Yeah, I dig it.
Down low.
I know we
Let's
talked
go.
last time about these third-party quests. I didn't really notice it, as I think Red was talking about them or asking about them. So the weird census number and the infertility problem.
Mm,
The infertility problem, yeah, it's
bummer.
what I heard in my mind. Somehow people keep like sending me messages to my mind. I'm not really a fan of that. I don't know. Maybe I have like a receiver in my helmet or something.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't know, guys. They all look pretty fun. Now what was in Prudence again that we wanted to visit? Was it
Easy.
It was
Lemonade?
easy and and Clemenator's parents. Like that. Remember that letter that Zach
Oh
read?
yes, yeah.
My Clement's parents talking about
Clement's parents,
auntie,
your uncle, yeah.
which I do not have.
I have no uncle. Gotcha. Regis is dead. So good. So
Chris-
good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Before we get too far from the city, though, I don't want to forget to use clairvoyance to check to see if that ship is still there. Because
Okay,
I had
go
that.
ahead and put.
Yeah,
Can you just put it in the chat?
I have to be within a mile, but I'll throw it up.
Great. All right. Now, do you have a focus worth at least 100 gold pieces?
Mm-hmm.
He has glasses.
Yeah, yeah, we talked about this, Oli and I, what that would be. My goggles, probably. But you know, this is
okay. Goggles in the night. Let me see. Not
I was
Google's.
trying to think what if
Are they goggles of the night? They're not goggles of the night. They're just goggles. I'm wearing the goggles of the night.
Mm.
He just has goggles as his character. From
yeah,
the
to be
beginning
honest,
had
I'm
goggles.
presuming I have something like this already. And what my arcane focus was probably going to be in the form of some goggles that he wears on it, kind of like his portrait. Like that's his arcane focus.
Okay.
But it's up to you, you know, if you want to accept this or not. Is it worth 100 GP or not?
Well, like I will tell you that Clemens goggles in the night would be enough. Like you can borrow them for the spell.
Okay.
Okay, so and obviously place you visited. Okay. Okay. So you're going to
I have a
create.
specific spot that I want to look for.
Okay.
Just
Where?
just outside that the entrance to the structure. I don't want to drop one of these orbs inside that thing where they can possibly see it. I mean, they can still see it if they're outside of that structure, but like if I can be outside of it and still see, because I remember where we entered, right? So I'm gonna pop it in like
Right.
a dark corner in that area to try and look at to see if that structure is still there.
Okay.
Or the
me
engine
just see.
room. Should I look at the engine room maybe?
Hmm.
Either or is fine. Up to you.
I'm gonna look at the engine room.
All right. So you look over. You pop in the engine room, and there is a large, like, void here where rock once was and alien structure once was. There are some fallen rocks that probably fell from the above, crashing into the ground, but it definitely looks like this was the site of a rather large explosion.
But there's no sign of the ship at all. Or structure.
Um, within your 60 feet of sight, I don't think so. I think it just looks like one big crater, basically.
That's good, right? We blew it up.
Sounds like we blew it up to smithereens. That's a mighty powerful bomb. There, Cleminator.
Thanks.
Yeah, if we assume they couldn't teleport out, then
Yeah.
maybe it's destroyed.
Any debris? Debris? No, probably not.
Yeah, there's still some debris around. Like you can see bits and pieces of engine lodged in the walls nearby.
Okay.
The explosion definitely happened. Like, you can rest assured that you blew up the engine.
All right, sweet.
Nice. Fuck yeah.
Okay, yeah, relate that to the group.
All right.
That's one thing we can check off our conspiracy list.
Yeah. Should we get a tattoo for that, guys? Kaboom shit.
Sure.
Probably.
Yeah, I could do the two of a bomb or something. That's pretty fun.
Your tattoo is gonna cost. How big is this? Is it gonna sit in the center of the "I have no uncle and Regis is dead" arc?
Me, I'm getting text, and then Clemens is getting the picture, and I think Red was getting us some text that added legit though or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. So Clemens got the abstract one.
Yeah. Pretty well.
Okay.
The prancing pony, is that the one I'm getting?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got this one here.
Awesome. Sick. I put it on my, what do you call that part where we used to have a tail but we don't anymore? Tailbone.
Yeah. Okay.
We kind of have a rule where you should be able to see it.
She's a hoe.
We would have got him on our butts all along if we could.
That's right, yeah. Our cheeks would have been full.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll put it under my her right breast. And it's gonna like just where the pony back is, just gonna put it right on her breast.
Okay.
Like the rib cage.
Perfect.
Very nice, yeah, nice. I don't know. It's gonna have a cool design.
All right, so the prancing pony, like, image is going to run. Yeah, that one will run you. I don't know, like a gold.
Okay, cool. I can do that.
And then the text, Griggs, yours will run you. What was it? Aliens under prancing pony.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be like, I don't know, like 5 gold, and Red, yours will be 6 because you got the extra legit though. 6 silver.
Oh, silver or gold?
Silver pieces.
Oh, okay, cool. I was gonna say if you were gonna say gold, I'm gonna be like, I need to dumb mine down like acronym style. Let's keep thinking.
Oh, was mine gold or silver?
Silver.
Okay.
Okay,
Everything was silver.
okay. Phew. All right,
Jeez,
sounds
those
good.
disguise kits were like crazy expensive.
I know
Yeah.
we need to get some gold, guys. Oh, I'm running low. I'm running low on funds.
All
Did
right.
No
they
money
not
for
pay you?
no money for beer. Oh, you guys gave me money for the disguise kits too.
Right.
That's
So
the
what are you
crazy.
sitting at now?
34 silver.
Ooh, what?
Yeah, yeah. I know.
He was
I'm gonna
also a
start.
prisoner for
I'm
the
gonna.
longest time, so he didn't
True.
have the
I'm gonna
resources
start.
you guys.
I'm gonna start to learn how to tattoo. Maybe buy a tattoo gun for us, or like a little like
That's a great idea, dude.
just so we don't have to pay for the shit and we can do it ourselves, right?
Yeah.
Like a little needle and like
Oh
a little
yeah.
ink.
Anytime
We can do
Yeah,
it ourselves.
we get a good
these are
idea.
definitely like the like more along the lines of like Aboriginal tattoos, where you got like a little chisel that they dip in ink and then they hammer your skin. And
Perfect.
so I'll let you work around with that.
First ones might not be as nice, but I think I'll get the hang of it eventually. Who wants to be the
I
guinea pig?
Yeah.
I think to buy this, it'll cost you probably like 5 gold pieces to buy everything you need: the ink, the chisel, the hammer.
Okay.
Okay, I will give you 5. I'll give you 10 total, so you at least have something.
Oh, Greggy, you fucking rock,
And
buddy.
then you learn how to
Ah,
make tattoos, and you tap me up every time I have a good idea.
fuck yeah, I will. Greggy, you're the best, man. Love you guys. You guys are awesome.
So Red, you can add like a tattoo kit to your like
Inventory.
proficiencies. Well,
Ooh.
you're not proficient yet, but given enough time and practice, we'll get you there.
Oh. Could the what do you call it? That sonic screwdriver guy? Could that be a tattoo kit? The all-purpose tool?
I suppose it could.
Cool.
It
Well,
is an all-purpose tool.
Yeah. Okay, no, it's Red's thing. Okay.
well,
Is it something that you have already?
Remember that all-purpose tool that like what was it? Was it
Swiss,
like a
Oh,
Swiss Army
Swiss
knife?
knife?
Yeah.
the little
Right.
net.
Yeah.
Would that work as a
Or
tattoo kit, Zach?
it would for me because it's an artificer's
Oh, let's do
item.
it. I really don't care who does it. As long as we have something that we don't have to pay gold for every time we have to add tattoos to ourselves. So if you want to do that, that's cool with me. I'm good with that.
Oh, I think it's cool that you thought of it. It's totally your thing.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
fine. I just thought about the tool.
I mean, we can
No,
pass the tool.
it's
We can pass the tool around,
right.
unless
Yeah, can
or,
we do that?
We can have tap parties, guys.
yeah, tap
Yeah.
parties. We
Get
get
drunk and that.
real drunk and yeah, tattoo each other.
It
Yes.
works because like you just do it where you can see it anyway, right?
Yeah, yeah,
I can't tattoo my own ass.
yeah. That's right. No, I like that. Let's do that.
um, yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
me and
say you can turn it into a tattoo kit, like what you need, but nobody has proficiency with it yet.
okay.
Okay.
We need lots of practice before long rest. We'll we'll get we'll get some practice going.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So that means Grady, I'll keep that 10 gold. You're cool with that, man.
Yeah, totally.
Oh,
I mean, well, so we're gonna use the screwdriver to make the kit whenever we need it.
yeah. Does that
Yeah,
sound right, Jack? We can
Yeah.
just use the screwdriver.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, sounds good. Let's do
pretty
that.
cool, pretty cool. Yeah, man. Just keep it. You need some floating, some petty
Yeah,
cash in case I'm not
yeah.
around.
All right, cool, man. Sweet.
Um,
All right.
I'm just reviewing my
Now,
spells real quick while you guys chat.
yeah. Are we? Remind me, guys. Did we do a long rest or? Because I'm a little low on.
Well, you got back with the
Oh,
disguise kit, and I think that's roughly where we ended the session. So
okay. No.
We went up and
No.
got some food and tattoos, and I think that was it.
That's right. That's right.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay. And then we're
but you still have like 2 days roughly to kill.
yeah. So this census thing, is that a mission that was given to us by somebody, or is this something that we're just kind of investigating from, I guess, how did this come about?
So like if this was a video game, you would have got this mission come up in your like Rolodex
Mm.
when Clemens opened the letter from her parents.
Oh, this is part of that. Okay.
Mm.
Same with the infertility.
The infertility was a message done via sending that went to Clemens from Lady Sarah Bellum's uh, assistant, asking you all to go and visit them.
Okay.
Can I roll new portents? Does that make sense to do that?
If you want to, if you don't like the ones you have,
Oh, they're
because you didn't
fine.
use them.
Yeah, they're fine. Yeah.
Hmm.
Um,
So if we're deciding what to do, I'd recommend going back to the Brotherhood of Steel. We hang out there and kind of take a long rest and whatever. But if you want to stay hidden, Griggs, we could camp out somewhere else.
do you think, because you're wearing disguise kits, is it something you can remove and put back on again, right? Maybe? That's why they're so expensive. It's not like one time bust a nut.
Yeah, well, it's reusable. Um,
Like,
like this pouch consists of cosmetics, hair dye, and small props to let you create disguises that can change your physical appearance. It's just like
Because if you want to cash in on this, maybe going back to the UWA, getting the disappearance of the elderly, and get some money for that,
ah,
and then
that's a good idea.
rest up. Then I don't know, go to Providence. I guess I'm in favor of that.
I like that too. Yeah.
Sure.
Let's get paid. Let's get paid.
But myself, I gotta be honest about the book a little bit. This book is evil, right? So has some
Zuck.
has some consequences. So I'm not so sure how close I should be getting to.
To whom?
Yeah.
Yes, plant life and such.
Ah.
to whom, yes,
I'll just say
to
it that
whom
way.
indeed.
It's how big is the range?
Close enough, It's close enough.
Oh, we can't go back though. They have a whole garden and stuff.
Right, yeah, I'm gonna destroy that garden if I get close to that place.
Shit, man.
Um,
I don't like it. Can we put you in a box? Can we put you in
In the bag of holdings.
in the backpack?
I think it's
That's where you live now.
that would work for a few hours at a time, I think, but be very unpleasant.
Or is it pleasant reading Wild Book of Darkness?
Oh man, this is just a very interesting book that I think is going to help us in a lot of ways. I have this gut feeling. I'm very, very like in the first chapters, but
What have you learned, Griggs?
um,
Clement asked you. What's up with that book? You haven't been yourself ever since you opened it.
it let's say it is authored by some of the most evil creatures that have ever existed, and it has the potential to do many, many things. So far, I'm just aware of some of the negative consequences, and I know that's one of them. Plant life is going to die around me. So I just want to give you guys a heads up and try to avoid suspicion and
Okay.
unwanted eyes.
Appreciate sharing that with us, Griggs. Be careful, okay? There's that book.
I guess I could chill in the sewers while you guys go collect some cash.
For what? We weren't on the paid cash quest.
No,
Cash paid
investigate
quest.
the disappearance of the elderly. I thought had a cash reward. Maybe not. Didn't it?
Oh.
It did have a cash reward. You just have to talk to Apple.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, well, then I'll go talk to Apple about the elderly, because we have some info.
In,
And you, Griggs?
I could come with you, and then up to a certain point, if it becomes like I'm getting too much attention, I'll use a rope trick and hide out in there for an hour and give you guys time to get your reward, and I'll rejoin you.
Okay. Okay.
Sounds good.
Alright, so we're going to go to Apple, talk about the disappearance of the elderly.
Might as well.
All right. So you climb your way out of the sewer and make your way to the Order of Steel to talk with Apple. I'd say you guys probably put yourself in the sewers roughly in the same area as the Order of Steel, just for ease of access. You know, that would make sense to me. Uh, and you guys are all fairly smart people, so uh, getting up there is no problem. And you guys walk in, and the hall is vacant when you get in here.
Hmm.
Nobody's sitting around the table or anything. Nobody's eating, and it sounds quiet.
Oh man, I'm gonna wait outside and use rope trick and hide for an hour, so I don't mess things
Okay.
up in here. Give the guys like, you know, you got about an hour until I have to come down out of here.
Sounds good. We'll do a whistle for you. How's that?
Sure.
And then I'll whistle like a Stairway to Heaven or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Ding, doo, 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 doo.
Okay, Clemens comes up to the doors, yeah, walks into the hallway, I guess, because we already know that
Yeah.
nobody's around, and she's just gonna,
Who are we looking for, Clemens? Apple?
our boss name is Apple. Like,
All right.
Apple? Judy?
Yeah. Apple. Oh, Apple. I'm gonna start knocking on like the table a little bit. Apple, where are you at? Where is this at?
Coming,
Apple?
coming. Jeez, Louise.
Ooh, that startles me a little bit.
And you see walking out, Red, for the first time, is a young human woman with flowing brown hair and soft features, poised and a little intimidating, but physically fit, adorned in glistening plate armor. She's got a big ass sword on her hip.
Wow. Red, his jaw just like dropped ever so slightly. And
Hi, boss.
he's a little embarrassed at the way he kind of just barged in and started yelling.
And she looks you up and down, Red, and then looks over to Clemens and says, "Who's this? Where's Griggs?"
Griggs is running some errands, and this is our new partner. His name is Red.
Rogan
Hey.
Eastwind Duff at your service, madam.
Wow.
I'll take my hand, kind of like
She does
out.
not. She does not offer her hand to you, and she just says, "A freelancer." You brought a freelancer here?
Yeah, we kind of ended up saving him, so he, went through some battles with us. He proved to be trustworthy. Brought him over. You need more workers, right? I mean, we can do a better job with him on the team.
I'm just here to serve.
So he's willing to join and sign a contract saying he works for Order of Steel?
What did you say, Red?
Yeah, of course. Did you sign a contract?
Yeah, did I? Yeah, we did.
Okay, yeah. I wouldn't. I mean, yeah, as long as there's no crazy clauses in there saying, uh, I have.
No.
Okay,
Nothing crazy. Just
it's just
this
I
is
met
the
the
standard
locals and
stuff.
I met the locals here and they were asking me for some crazy things and I just don't want to get into that.
No. Nothing crazy. Just the standard, death and dismemberment clauses. Adventuring is inherently dangerous, and you understand the risks associated with adventuring and
Yeah,
mercenary work. Apple cannot be held accountable for any missing limbs,
workplace
ailments,
harassment.
diseases. Workplace harassment's a different story. That's an HR issue. But she just goes on. It's like, it's the standard stuff. Like, there's nothing out of the way. But basically, she's just making sure she's not the one responsible if you get hurt.
It's like it's going in one ear and out the other with Red, and he's just like, just watching this lady. Just wow.
So if you
Yeah,
don't mind, sign here, an initial here, and here.
yeah. Of course, yes, yeah, of course.
Okay. That's it. That's taken care of. What can I do for you? Welcome.
Yeah.
Are you guys hungry? I can get Judy to make up something.
Oh my God, please, Apple. That sounds amazing. Oh, I've been waiting for food for so long. Oh,
Uh,
sorry.
sure.
Yeah.
She calls out and says, "Judy, time for dinner." Oh, okay. I'll get something cooking right away.
Wow.
And then Apple, she sits at the head of the table, and she says, "Please join me. Let's all sit around, talk."
Excellent.
Just reminded me, by the way, Apple. I never thought about it, but I guess I did lose a limb on one of the quests. Do we have any kind of workers' compensation or insurance or anything like that? And I just like put my fake leg on the chair in front of her.
No, sorry. Although, if you go to the church and you mention that you work for the Order of Steel, they might give you a discount depending on who's working.
Discount for what? For prayer?
For healing services,
Oh.
of the like, you can go there and they'll bandage you up and take care of you and set you right.
Oh, that's nice. I didn't know. Oh, I'm fine. Anyway, thanks for asking.
Okay, well, that's good. I'm glad this isn't slowing you down. You seem to have been doing fantastic so far.
Yeah. How have you been, Apple? It's been a couple of days since I've seen you.
Yeah, it's been at least a couple days. What was the last job I sent you on? Was that was the arborist,
Mm-hmm.
I believe?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Oh, well, things are steady here. There's always work in a world filled with conflict for a good mercenary. So we're keeping everybody busy. Corky's actually out on assignment right now with some other group.
Good for her. Yeah, I miss that little girl. I guess we have some information to share. We came across some elderly people. I mean, we've heard about some elderly people disappearing.
Right, yes, that was one of the missions mentioned from the UWA.
We should have discussed what we're gonna tell her. I'm just this is off character, of the record. We didn't really discuss what we're gonna tell her. So, as Clemens is telling Apple about this, she's starting to realize it might be a very sensitive topic to talk about the alien ship and such. So,
Yeah, Red.
she's gonna look at Red.
Yeah, there's some old folks that were down in the caves, I think, or something. That's where you guys found me, right? It was in the caves.
Right. Yes, in the caves. Found some old folk, and unfortunately, we did release some of them, but they ended up falling into a trap. So, um, couldn't save them, but we know where they went. Someone was capturing the oldies and bringing them down on the ground.
Now, do you have any proof that you have completed this task?
I suppose
Mm.
no, but we have the names. Nobody told us names, so we can give you the names. I'm gonna
Okay.
go ruffle through the notes. I mean, I don't know if that's gonna make a difference. We don't have anything, right? Piece of closing or anything.
No, I'm pretty sure you guys don't have anything.
No.
No, we
Uh,
don't have anything.
but you can provide the names of Howitzer, Wiggins.
Yes.
The two ladies.
Yeah,
I have it written down.
yeah. Wiggins, Howitzer, and Chanel.
What happened to the person we had try? I thought we almost got someone, a gnome. He didn't make it out, eh?
Oh yeah, we did.
Because you put
We
him
carried.
down at some point to go check the
Oh yeah,
cavern. And
right.
then we took a long rest and we totally forgot about him.
Shit, that's true.
Oh,
We
well, I
carried
guess he's
him.
rotting.
Was he dead?
No,
No.
he was out.
He was unconscious.
Oh shit.
Mr. Wiggins, Mr. Chanel, Dr. Howitzer. So that must have been Mr. Wiggins. No?
The gnome?
No,
No?
that was not Mr. Wiggins. You never learned his name.
Hmm.
Oh,
Those
we
were
never
just the
learned.
people in the cell with Red.
Mm.
The gnome was someone we just knocked out that was in the room, had kind of glazed over eyes. And the woman we unfortunately killed. I don't know whose choice that wasn't mine.
Well, Griggs isn't there at the moment, so
Yeah,
he doesn't
sorry.
need to
I'll turn my mic off again.
defend
Sorry.
himself.
Need to
Bye-bye.
rub it off. Rub it in. I mean. So we don't have that gnome, right? He's just we dropped him somewhere.
Yeah. But you have names, and Apple says, "All right, well, I will talk with the UWA and see if this is sufficient. But I trust you guys, so here is payment." And she's going to hand. Well, she's going to ask you, Clemens, first. It's like, was this Rogan with you the entire time? Is he taking cut of your money or no?
You know what? We would have not made it out if it wasn't for him. So I think it's only fair to give him a cut.
Oh.
I mean, look at him, Apple. Isn't he a pleasure to look at? How can I say no?
Red blushes a little bit.
She eyes Red up and down again,
Get it off.
and just quickly eyes you up and down and says, "Yes, he is rather big. Just a moment. I will redistribute the gold. And she gets up and walks off out of sight. About 5 minutes, 10 minutes pass. She comes back with 3 bags of gold, you're guessing. She tosses one to you, Clemens, and one to Red. Inside are 20 gold pieces and 50 silver.
Oh, yeah.
And I suppose you're not gonna give us Grig's cut like you usually do.
No,
Because he's not here.
Griggs's money is Griggs's money. If he wants the money, he comes and sees me. It's that way. It's not a he says, she said, oh, you gave me money to Clemens. But Clemens says she doesn't have it, and then I'm stuck in the middle like, well, tough shit. It just leads to bad relationships.
I respect that totally. You know what,
That's
Apple?
smart.
You're very reasonable.
Yeah, that's smart. Smart Apple, smart. Smart Apple.
How many silver wasn't it?
50 silver.
Gamble some
2050. 2050?
Oh, yes.
2050.
Yes, right.
Nice.
When I have some free time, I'm gonna go try to win my money back from Joe Dirt.
Oh my god.
I just remembered.
All right.
I thought we were gonna.
So after some more time passes, small talk with Apple. Eventually, Judy comes out, and she's a very old-fashioned type of looking woman. She's still young, she's probably in her 20s, but her hair is done up in a dirty bun. She's wearing an apron. She's kind of got this girl next door look, but dressed in overalls, and she's not afraid to get dirty. She just as you're walking in, you can see there's gardens over there. She seems like a very down-to-earth individual. Just gets right in there. She comes out with this meal for you guys, and it smells fantastic. Red, there's a big chunk of owlbear steak with a serving of rice, a huge serving of rice, because that's the big thing here.
Yes.
She brings it out, puts it in front of you. I can't remember, is Clemens a vegetarian, or no?
I don't think she is.
No. Okay, so you also get this owlbear steak and rice.
Nice, thank you.
And as you guys were eating, Greg's this is probably about a half hour now, so you got about another 30 minutes left on your rope trick.
I've been reading my favorite book, just so you know.
All right, sounds good. Okay. Apple is going to be Apple will then ask you, it's do you want to do one of these other missions? There's the stretches the wall and retrieve Gilmy, both of which you will have to talk with Captain Ika at some point.
Right.
The UWA liaison. He'll give you more information pertinent to each task.
Something came up in Prudence, so I think I'm gonna have to take a couple days off to go to Prudence and take care of some business. Do you have anything that needs to be any business in Prudence? Anything that needs to be done? Can do around for you?
We don't really do much in Prudence. But if something comes up, I'll be sure to let you know. I hate to see you leave. I hope you do come back.
Oh, we will. Don't you worry.
Well, that is a shame, but I guess
well, as soon
parts
as
of the mercenary work. You are free to do what you want.
Yeah. As soon as we are back from Prudence, we're definitely gonna try to look for Gilmy. That sounds pretty important for the political situation.
Yes, indeed. But someone else may take the contract. So, like, these aren't exclusive for you guys. There's other mercenaries at work.
Well,
And
we could go
some
talk
of
in the
these
chat.
are time sensitive.
Ah,
Um. Well, hopefully nobody else takes it. Right? I have this weird situation at home, Apple. My dad sent me a letter saying he's so happy to see my uncle. He's hosting some uncle, but the thing is, I do not have an uncle. So I'm like, what the fuck? I gotta go check it out, talk to this guy. I don't know if it's some kind of scammer or something. Really weird.
Yes. Perhaps you should take some time off and see your family then. You know, family is very important.
Hmm. You heard of anything
Right.
like that going on? Any kind of scams of such nature?
I can't say that I have. No, this would be the first I've heard of it. Although the world is a very dangerous place. You never know. People get desperate.
Mm-hmm.
Well, uh, dinner finishes up. You know, like this is pushing the hour limit on you, Griggs. And Apple says, "Well, if there's nothing else from you guys, I will be going back to my study and continuing on my work. I hope to see you guys come back soon, eager and willing to do some work, because I'll have more available."
Always a pleasure. Thank you so much, Judy, for a delicious dinner. Lovely. Lovely old bear.
Like, you guys are just so kind.
very nice to meet you, ladies. And trust me, we will be back.
Does this Zach work? Do I have to see them? Oh, magical science. 1 foot of stone. Okay, probably, yeah. Right?
Yeah, like you could even just pop open the hole a little bit and send it out.
Yeah? Okay. I'd like to, ask Clemens, I guess, how it's going. Is it safe in there? Just
Yes, it's safe. But I'm afraid if you come in, you're gonna kill the beautiful cabbage garden, so do not come in.
Okay. Well, I don't know if you can send that back to me, but and which raises the point. Why did
can
I
reply
ask
in
a
the whisper.
question?
I can reply in the whisper that only you can hear. So.
Oh, okay, great. Yeah, shit. I don't even know my own thing.
All right. So,
Okay, cool. I
like,
guess I just
we're right about it at the hour mark now.
drop-
Dinner's finished up. Apple has left.
Oh shit! You
And
know
it's
what?
just you.
You know what? Sorry, Zach. You know what I really want to say was like, can you get her out here to give me my cash,
My motherfucking money.
so I don't have to go in there. So I'll just send another one. hey, get her to come out. I need my money.
My head. Everyone. Apple, sorry. Actually, Griggs is he wants to see you. Do you mind coming outside?
Why doesn't he just come inside?
He has dirty boots. He doesn't want to make a mess. You just wash the floors. They're sparkly beautiful.
Yeah, we've been running around mud. Ugh.
Give me a persuasion check.
Did I get an inspiration, by the way, for the recap?
You did, yes.
Nice.
What? Persuasion?
Yeah.
Oops, wrong one. What the fuck? I'm +1.
Damn.
Um. Oh, I insist. Send him inside. Why would I go? Why am I going outside? You work for me. If he wants his money, he can come in here.
Oh,
Red, do you want to give it a try?
No, if Griggs wants his money, he comes in here and gets the money. I'm not some dog on errands.
oh.
Did you just fall? My cat just fell down. Sorry, come here. She caught a bird today, guys.
Yeah,
Oh.
so proud of her. From the balcony at 6th floor, third bird in less than a year.
Nice.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yeah.
I feel bad. I don't know how she does it because I don't even see any birds, and she just like brings them over.
So if she can, she deserves them. I think that's great.
You're such a cute dad. I'm always freaked out, and Chris is always like, "I'm so proud of her." I'm like, "Oh, birds." Sorry. So okay, she doesn't want to come out.
Doesn't want to come out. Mm, 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 mm.
I'm familiar with Apple, right?
Yeah, you're familiar with Apple.
Can I send her a message?
Sure. What would you like to say?
Hey Apple, I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Would you mind meeting me outside?
I I think she's gonna reply like if you could hear eyes rolling, you'd hear it right now. And she says, "No, you want your cash? You come here."
Do not do it, Griggs.
Super long story, Apple. My life is in danger, but I would like my gold.
You are safe within these walls.
Not as much as you think. Not as much as you think.
Well, the money's here if you want it.
Do you want to just like? Do you want to? About just take a look out of the window, see that Griggs is right there, and I'm just gonna go bring him gold outside. He just doesn't want to come in, you know.
You know what? I don't have time for this nonsense. And she just throws the bag to you, Clemens, and says,
We
"Go,
won't-
get out of here, go."
I'm gonna message Clemens. We wore her out. Yay!
Thanks, Apple. Sorry about that. You will. Well, thank you. I'll bring the gold to Griggs.
20 gold. Nice.
50
So-
silver.
Nice.
Did
yeah,
we
right.
get a raise, or are we just like splitting it among the three of us now?
That was split amongst the three of you, the reward.
Okay.
20, 20, 20. 50,
And in
50,
the future,
50. What? What do you
are we
mean?
we're gonna get a raise in the future, or we just?
Race.
I have. Okay, never mind. I have enough gold. I don't know why I'm being so weird. It must be the Jewish roots in me.
All right. So what would you guys like to do? You still have, I don't know, like a little under 2 days to kill. And you have to buy tickets before they're sold out.
Yeah, we should do that first. Before they're sold out, like
Yeah.
voice in our head says. And then after that, what? I would like to read my book a little bit. But
You need a book.
I have reason to believe there's lots of information that'll help us.
I say we just like make a camp outside the city somewhere, not close to the last forest on Earth. And maybe I'll try to, make the magic item. Or and you read your book and we like just kill some, do some downtime and then we take the train.
Yeah, I had this idea. Greg was thinking to use mold earth to help build a little underground cave for ourselves outside of the city where we can
That's
stay.
cute.
Little bunker. Simple.
Okay.
Simple, small.
Yeah, you can definitely do that.
Like 20 by 20 or something.
Ooh, bunker.
Yeah.
Or whatever, I don't know.
Yeah, like, do you just want to go into like the sewers and then like dig out from there,
If it
or
doesn't,
do you want to?
yeah, if it doesn't fuck up the sewer system, yeah, we could punch a hole. Ooh, I think that's cool, yeah. Then we always have a way in from the sewers.
Sure. So you go ahead and you can spend the time uh, opening this area up, turning it into a cavern, a little bunker of sorts, and you guys can chill there. Clemens, can you roll me a charisma
Yes.
check and a wisdom
What
check?
was that? What was that for?
Wait, hold up.
Charisma.
Yeah. So just a charisma check.
Like saving throw?
Nope, just a check.
Good check. Yeah.
There's no skill check for charisma.
Just click charisma.
There,
On the
there's no
left hand side.
charisma. Oh, okay.
Okay.
16.
And uh, wait, you rolled wisdom already. So use Tinkerer's tools with Dex.
With dexterity. That's for one
The
magic
Tinkerer's
item?
tools. Yes.
Yeah, actually I got a expertise, okay. Dexterity. 16.
Okay.
Nice.
So based off of these 4 rolls you've given me so far, you are able to create yourself a brooch of shielding.
Whoa.
That sounds good.
What is about brooch?
Uh,
Brooch. Oh, you found it.
yes.
Cool.
So there you go. You're going to spend your downtime doing that. The cost of which, for materials and time, is going to be. I want to set the precedent properly here. I don't want to fucking how you can make magic items for like nothing or like overcharge you. And so just bear with me. Griggs is going to be reading the entire time.
I remember now I have some really interesting other books too, but I think I'm just gonna stick to the main one and read
So
the.
while wearing this brooch, you have resistance to force damage, and you have immunity to damage from magic missile spell.
Ooh.
Nice. Should I give it? I want to give it to Red. You want it, Red? I'm gonna give it to you.
Oh, damn.
You can find it in the items. Brooch of shielding. I give it to you as a gesture of good faith. Thank you for
Wow.
saving my life out there, even though you
Thank
were
you for...
almost the cause of our demise. But
Yeah. Oh my God. Red is so like thankful and just so happy that he joined this amazing new team. He's getting gold from Griggs and brooches from the Clementor, Cleminator.
Cleminator.
the brooch is
Cleminator.
gonna look like a steak. It looks like a piece of steak.
Oh,
Wow.
Like it's metal, like gold metal with the shape of steak.
I love it.
Nice.
It's in the items list.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you just look in the compendium for BROOCH of shielding. Oh, hey, baby. Come to chill with me?
Okay, so
Hi.
Clement, Grace, sorry, you're just reading?
Yes. Yeah.
The black cat.
Can I review real quick? I had a Bird People book, which was awesome. Garden of no. What does it say? Gardens of Veneris. Okay, well, Belladonna. It's Guards of Veneris. Belladonna. Gardens.
Uh,
Gardens of Veneris. The plant one, which is funny because I can't
okay.
get near plants. Wyverns, how to hunt
Oh, yeah.
them, which is like dragons and shit. Anatomical structure of aliens. Influence of the oceans waiting for me in the ocean. Oh yeah, like a book like you were saying from Harry Potter.
Yeah.
And then the flesh golem. So those are all super interesting, but I think I gotta stick with the main one right now. Yeah.
All right. So you can put down like another. Like you can knock off another like, um, 16. You can knock off like another 20 hours.
Okay, cool. So I went from 3 to 4, and now plus 20. 24.
Yeah. All right. And Red, what would you like to do in your day and a bit?
Oh,
Oh, Clemens, your
Yep.
magic item is going to cost you uh quite a bit.
oh shoot.
Just see how much gold you have.
I
Oh,
should have
God.
asked first how much it's gonna cost and then taken it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Spent all my gold.
Red's just loving this already. He's like showing it off to everybody.
Yeah. Um so hmm. So I guess technically you don't have enough gold pieces to do this, but uh hmm, how am I gonna do this? All right, I'll get back to this in a second. Red, what are you doing?
Um, I'd like to train with my trident. I've been wanting to switch weapons to a trident recently.
Okay.
Two-handed. I don't know if there's anything that can a day and a half would give me any type of additional uh
Like what are you trying to get out of it?
skill. Ultimately,
Because you're already proficient with it.
yeah.
Like
What else did I pick up?
Can't hear you, darling. You can't hear us either?
oh no. All right, so you want to do some training.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately more damage somehow? Can I
Ooh,
add spikes? Can I add spikes to the trident or some crazy
Do
shenanigans?
some bleeding damage, some dots,
Yeah.
some damage over time.
Yeah.
okay.
Extra penetration or something. Extra bludgeoning. Oh, this is all piercing. Extra piercing. Can it be like a double trident? Can I make a double trident where they're like
Darth Maul.
Darth Maul.
Uh,
Can you hear me now?
yes. Would you like so if you want to make like a Darth Maul trident, I'll let you do that. You will have to buy a second trident though.
luckily I have two.
Oh, how
Whoa!
convenient.
I have a one-handed and a two-handed trident. Thank you very much.
I see.
Wow.
Thusly, I would
That's
like to combine the two.
right. No, I totally get that. So for you to do this, it's going to cost you 5 gold pieces
Sweet mother of Christ. Okay.
to buy a second trident. And then I would like you to make uh hmm. So like it's not gonna be difficult, this roll, but you still need to make a roll.
Bars. Okay. Would you like an
Oh
athletics?
no, this is definitely not athletics. I will let you roll wisdom or intelligence.
Okay.
Your
I will.
choice.
Am I watching him do this?
Sure.
I'll give him 18.
Alright. So you roll an 18 plus your wisdom. I'm guessing is higher than your intelligence.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, so you get an 18. Okay, with an 18,
I knew he
like
was
you,
gonna do this. I knew it.
with an 18, you're able to create a double-ended trident.
Nice.
And how about this? I'll say with enough time and practice, a minimum of 80 hours of practice, I'll let you take a bonus action attack with the other end.
Oh, that's huge, man. Wow. Okay.
Nice.
I will take that. I don't take that
All right.
back. I'll take it. I'm taking it.
All right. So
80
but
hours.
80 hours, 80 hours. So you're gonna have to keep track of that. If you practice the entire downtime, apart from the time using to create this thing, I'll say you can knock off. You can knock off 10 hours. Let's say.
Okay. We're down 70 hours left.
Amazing.
Bonus action attack.
Wow.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Guys,
Good job, Red.
magic. Good. Thanks, Gertie.
I knew
Thanks
you could do it.
thanks for that sweet roll.
I saw a vision this morning that you were gonna do something special today.
Thanks, man.
No problem.
I'm also practicing my as I'm thrusting this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stronger.
All right.
Gotta come from the belly.
Now, are any of you going to be?
Yes.
Perfect. Are any of you going to be talking with who's going to go buy the Clemens? So
Yes.
you can
How much?
sell your dagger, that one
Yes.
you made.
Yes. Yes. Those manticore.
Yes, so you can
Yes.
sell your manticore dagger.
Great.
Uh,
And that's gonna make me 200 gold, I think you said.
yeah, and it's like that's how much it needs to cost you. So like I'll just let you sacrifice the dagger to create this brooch, or you can sell it, try to like haggle and deal.
No, I think you've been pretty kind. I'll just order.
You can ask for it back too, you know.
For the brush? No, no. You keep it, man. Special for you.
Wow.
It's in. I hope you like it. Gonna protect you a little bit.
How does the resistance work, Zach?
Resistance means you take half damage.
Not a
Nice.
disadvantage?
No.
Half damage? Okay. Cool. I have a resistance to necrotic. It's an infusion I made
Nice.
at the level, by the way. I'm just reminding myself.
Nice.
I've become immune to disease.
Wow.
Just a
Me too.
little. Hey, oh
Wow.
yeah, interesting.
Since we have some downtime, and I'm sure we'll have some cool story time by the fire.
Yeah. Yeah. So as a mountain born, I'm also resistant to cold damage, guys.
Oh, you're
that-
mountain born. Wow.
Not that this will ever come in handy, since we're in the fucking desert. It looks like, or
You're
like in the,
you're a mountain dwarf? I thought you were a huge dude.
sorry, mountain
He's
born.
a huge deal.
Mountain born.
He's
Oh,
a huge
sorry.
dude.
Born.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
hit,
mountain born.
cool,
Is it
cool.
like a
Wow,
human?
nice, cool.
Is it a human version or?
Well, he's a Goliath,
Right, right, right,
but
right.
Goliaths aren't really a thing, so he's just a really big
Big.
human.
Really big dude.
Wow,
Kind
amazing.
of like, yeah, kind of like Hagrid, I guess, or like
Ooh.
one of those giants from Game of Thrones, maybe. Not
And
really.
Apple is gonna be like Madame, what's her name?
Yeah.
The lady.
Yeah, the lady.
Hey,
Except we're both like 60 years younger, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, we're pretty old. I don't want to be that old.
Hagrid, yeah, is.
hey, Red. That
Yo.
disease immunity. Is that part of your race? Is that
Yeah.
it is.
So
Eh?
that's with the divine, or that's with the being, Jesus Christ, what am I? A paladin.
Paladin. Okay.
Yeah. That comes with the paladin.
What I ask myself every day.
Mountain. Yeah, I know, military rank. What the fuck is it? Divine smite? No.
It's not being your Goliath nature. It's your paladin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's
cool.
divine health. It's called. So at 3rd level, I'm immune to disease.
Cool.
What kind of team do we have? We have a paladin who's like into divine. Are you pretty religious or?
I try to hide it. I don't want to.
Yeah, you don't.
I know that's probably like the anti-paladin, but I still.
No, a paladin doesn't necessarily have to be religious. They just believe
Yeah.
in something so strongly that it gives them powers.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We have a paladin / angel, and we have Satan.
What?
What doesn't
Right.
make me?
Yeah, with Griggs and his forked tongue.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey.
Reading
Right.
reading demonic books.
Yeah,
As one does.
As one does.
Mm-hmm.
and I'm Iron Man, woman.
Yep. Killing it. Alright.
Okay,
So,
Let's wash my hands.
alright, and who wants to go buy the tickets
It's gonna happen.
for this train ride?
Ooh, I'll go.
Yeah, Red. You want to go? All right.
Yeah, yeah, you guys have done so much for me. Let me get the tickets and buy some sandwiches for us or something.
You are kind of broke though. What if the ticket you don't have enough cash?
Oh, jeez, you're right. I got 30 gold. I got 30 gold now from the payment.
I don't know if this train
think it's gonna
seems
be more than-
fancy.
Is it?
30 gold for 3 tickets? It could be. I hope it's.
don't
I
know.
hope it's like that because it can't be like. Because you're pricing people out of the market at that point.
Yeah, agreed.
That's how much people make in a year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can't be
Yeah.
that expensive.
Yeah, no. People are used to getting like a silver piece a week, like for like
Yeah.
blue collar jobs.
And I got some good haggling skills, so don't worry, guys. I'll get it.
All right. All right. Cool. Yeah. I appreciate it. I'm gonna chill here.
Ooh, 250.
Yeah, I see that. So you can try to barter and haggle and get the 250, or you can just still dismantle it and use it to make the brooch.
Uh,
If we're in the city, kind of buying the tickets and stuff, I'll try to barter. I guess I like to play. She likes to play Clemens. So.
Why don't you and Red go again? Fuck. I'll
yeah,
come with you. Jesus Christ.
yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna miss out on a lot of interactions.
All
Well,
right.
Racing.
So you guys are all heading up to like the marketplace, I guess, to find a vendor that deals in weaponry, specifically exotic weaponry. Go ahead and give me an investigation check, Clemens.
Okay. 13. I'm really rolling so.
Not great.
Yeah.
So with a 13, you do find this one place. There's this figure standing in the back. He's got a hood on, with a long cloak. You can't see his face underneath the hood. Sitting in like this like lean-to style place with a small table. Probably like, the table's probably only like 6 inches off the ground.
Hmm.
Uh, he's sitting there in the back, cross-legged, cloak on, staying in the shade at this marketplace. You can see on top of his table, there's a few knickknacks and like weird looking stuff that you can't really like. I'm not sure what half the stuff does, but it's all kind of interesting.
Mhm. Cool.
Um,
Clement.
yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Clemens is gonna, when she sees him, she's gonna quietly kind of sneak to his table, and then since she's pretty short, he's wearing a hood, she's just gonna be like, "Hi there. I see you have some interesting stuff. I have something for you. You're gonna love it."
Who are you? Where did you come from?
So I am a bit short, so people tend to not notice me. Um, my name is Cleminator. Friends just call me Clemens. I have this for you, and she puts the blade on the table, the dagger, and she like spins it like, pew! Look at this balance. Pretty cool, eh?
Oh, where'd you get that?
Well, would you believe it if I told you I made it myself? I don't know if I should have said that, but I made it myself.
Mind if I take a look?
Mm, are your hands clean? I don't want no sweaty rust.
Yeah, I clean daily.
Daily. For 100 gold pieces. What do you say?
Uh, let me.
I
Hmm.
killed that manticore myself. Almost. You see that scar right here? That's the manticore.
Hmm. Well, I don't know much about weapons, so I'm gonna have to 150.
What? She takes it like, no, I'm sorry. This is way too cheap for this. I'm gonna start walking away.
Uh,
Did you say something?
uh 200. That's the best I can
Man,
do.
350, dude. 350. Like, look at this beautiful, and she's gonna throw it in one of the poles that's holding up his tent, and it goes like halfway through the pole because it's so sharp. Check that out.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a dagger attack.
So
Do you have
funny.
it?
So funny.
I deleted the dagger already.
Yeah.
It was plus
Shit.
5 to attack.
Yeah. So just roll a d20 plus 5.
17.
Okay. 17 is good enough to get it stuck in there. So that's good.
Nice.
Oh, you're very tricksy with that thing, huh? Make a persuasion check with advantage.
Persuasion with advantage.
Ooh,
Wow.
300. 300 final offer.
Clemens is gonna come close to him and like look him in the eye.
Give me a perception check.
Ooh.
Oh.
The fuck?
You don't see one set of eyes, but you see two sets of eyes looking at you through the hood.
Oh.
2 sets of eyes. Damn. That's
Voice.
cool.
Two small creatures, both of which their heads are in this hood.
I love it. I love it. I love it. 2 sets of creatures. I'm gonna look them in the eye. Like, whoa. You funky little guys.
Why are you so close?
I just want to see if you deserve this dagger. I put a lot of soul in it. It's 325.
300.
310.
300.
300, and I get this little trinket over here. It looks very cute.
This is my wife, man. This is nuts. I could never do this. I could never do this. Griggs pays full price for everything.
Okay,
This is so funny.
Like this little paper flower. What is this? This is beautiful. Can I have this?
you get to choose which trinket.
Okay, cool.
Deal.
Nice.
Alright,
I'm
so...
gonna shake all 4 of their hands.
Yeah. Okay, so you can take the 300 gold pieces. Well, take the 100 gold. Whoops. And you get a tiny silver coin of a raven.
Hmm.
Silver coin of a raven. Wow.
Yeah, it's a silver coin with like an ebony inlaid raven. You can see that there are there's a motif of pine trees in the background and a full moon.
Pine and the full moon. That's cool. Thank you. Clemens, nice to meet you. I hope to do business with you again. What's your name?
Well, my name's Carol, and
Carol.
George.
Nice to meet you, Carol and George. Pleasure doing business with you.
George Carolyn.
You as well. Have a good one. Griggs, where were you during all this?
I was outside reading my book.
Actually, all right. So Clemens, as you're inside dealing with Carol and George, all of a sudden you guys hear the sound of someone screaming.
Oh no.
And Griggs and Red, you turn around and you see that 2 people have just fallen over dead right next to you guys.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
Are we inside the building or outside?
Well, like the market's like just like
Oh,
picture like an Arabian type thing, you know, like it's
open
all
air.
just like, yeah.
Sure. 2 people just dropped dead behind us, next to us.
Yeah, right next to Griggs and Red, as you guys were waiting for Clemens.
Is there anybody fleeing the scene?
Yeah, there's people screaming and pointing,
But nobody running
and
away
people are
from-
beginning to run away. Yeah.
Clemeter is gonna run out of the building and like look at the bodies, look at Griggs.
That way, I think.
We all just start pointing. This way. That way.
It's like the meme with 3 Spider-Men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody begins calling for guards to come by.
We got. We
investigate
don't.
this.
I don't want to be around. Let's get
I don't
out of
wanna be
here.
either. Yep.
We could follow.
Start joining the crowd of fleeing people.
Just blend into the crowd. Yeah.
It's gonna be
That's the
hard.
plan.
I'm a big motherfucker, but we are disguised, I guess, somewhat.
I guess if you wanted to keep your disguise on before you went out to the market, I'd let you do that. You had enough time.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys want to slip into the crowd running away?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So as you guys all start running into the crowd, bodies begin just falling all around you.
No, duh. Okay, it might be me.
What?
It might be me.
Oh my god.
Find me a path. Clear a path. I need to get out of here.
All right.
Like, yeah, Griggs is just running, and as soon as he catches up with somebody, they just collapse
Fall
to the
over.
ground.
Oh no. Oh
They
no.
dead? Clement is gonna check if they're dead.
Check.
Go ahead and give me a medicine check.
Just gonna like touch the blood vessels. Medicine check. I can check the pulse.
Yeah, they're definitely dead.
Okay. He's looking for a spot to Misty step to.
Rooftop.
Well, I need to get out of the city, but I don't want to like just run through people.
Can I help hard to see? Move people.
Yeah. Part the sea.
Start moving
Red.
people along.
All right.
Um,
So, like, as you're running through and people are continuing to fall, people begin fleeing away from you, basically. They don't know it's you doing this, but they're seeing all these bodies fall and they're just dispersing.
And Clemens and Red haven't.
Clemens and Red have not fallen down.
Okay.
um,
I hope they realize that they're okay.
Yeah.
And
All right,
yeah,
but there's lots of screaming. People are running. Guards have been called for. I need you guys to figure out what you're doing.
where's the sewers and stuff? Can I,
The sewers are. You can find like a access point. Give me an investigation check or perception,
Yeah, at this point we're all
I'll
looking
help.
for it.
or you can run back to where you came from. Like you came up from somewhere.
At
Mhm.
least pass of least resistance where there are no people.
Yeah,
Okay.
Somewhere. Nice.
that's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. So, looking around Griggs in a panic, realizing, something's definitely fucking going wrong here. You quickly spot a sewer grate, like a storm drain.
Mm-hmm.
And you tell Red, it's like, Red, there. He grabs the grate, just throws it off. And you guys all jump down into the sewer. As Red falls in, he slams the grate down on top of him, and you guys are in the sewer. And you hear over top, you can hear the footsteps of what you can guess to be guards or soldiers coming by, and you can hear them talking where'd they go?
Mhm.
They're asking like, where'd they go? We got reports of people dying. Nobody really knows who. They're just discussing what happened, trying to figure out what's going on. Somebody says, detain any witnesses possible. We need to figure out what the fuck's going on. We can't let this get out of hand.
Clemens is
Oh
gonna whisper
man.
into Grig's ear.
Yeah.
We can't really take a train anymore, can we?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to read more of this. What's going on? I'm not sure. That's new. That's a new thing.
I think
Give me this book.
you gotta stop reading
Taking
that
it.
book, bud.
I just
I'm
gotta
taking the
get
book.
to the end of the book. I just gotta get to the end of the book.
Oh God.
I
You haven't
agree.
even gotten to the end and people are dying. What are we supposed to do?
Griggs, you just killed like 15 people, or how many? How many people did he kill?
Fucking, he probably killed 15 people. Yeah.
Well, he killed two at the very beginning, and then running into the crowd. I don't know. He's probably up to like 5 or 6. Like it's not that much before he caught on.
Yeah.
So
Thanks.
like I'm gonna go with 6. A solid 6 people died.
Okay, not proud of that moment. You know, draws a lot of attention to us. Wasn't cool.
Can you tell us what you're reading about?
I mean,
I mean,
yeah, I
we
mean,
barely put 2 and 2 together, but
I'm realizing the more I read, the more effects will be discovered. But ultimately, I mean, there's the true names of some of these most vile creatures that we could put away forever. Like, there's a lot of opportunities. There's a
all right, new
What
rule.
if we die?
Yeah, new rule.
true.
Maybe you just
True.
read like when you're in your own little bubble, maybe, or something. When you're by yourself.
Try to figure out what the consequences are before I go out in the world.
Yeah. Maybe like not reading in public. How's that for just that first and foremost?
Okay, yeah, good call. Good call. We
Alright.
we can get rid of this eventually if you like. But I gotta read to the end. It's worth it. Trust me.
Okay.
Why do you say that?
I don't know.
Why is
The
it worth it?
table of contents says so.
It's very hard to. It feels very risky, Griggs. I don't want to die like that. I want to die like that.
Mm-mm. Senseless death. Senseless death.
This is like a 1 in a billion trillion lifetime opportunity to read this book. I'm just saying. I just want to put that out there. This is written by Vecna, Lord Vecna. Have you heard of Vecna? Have you heard any stories? Maybe not. But I'm telling you, the contents of this have to be read. And we can deal with it afterwards.
What do you get out of it when you finish reading it? Come on, man, feed us some of this stuff.
Okay, well, I mean, I told you I'm immune to disease. Maybe not a big deal to a paladin like
Ooh.
yourself, Red.
No, man, that's awesome. I didn't know that came from you reading the book.
Just a little slice of some things that can come out.
Yeah.
Some really powerful spells.
Nothing like trading 6 lives for immunity.
Just, you know. I'm not so
I'm
sure
kidding.
I'm scared anymore. I don't know.
Oh.
Little things like that.
Oh, damn.
I have yet to figure it all out. I know. I'm shaping our adventure by forcing us in the sewer, so it's a big ask. But you know, I'm what am I, like 1/4 of the way through this thing? Won't be long. More than a quarter.
Do you anticipate these things getting these things that are happening to you getting worse?
Before they get better, maybe. I don't know about. I don't. This seems like really bad. I don't. I'm not sure how much worse it's gonna get. But
Are we gonna have to fight a dragon?
I don't know. To be honest, I don't know.
Okay. Gosh, fuck. Okay. All right. All right. All right.
I don't think so. I think I might be prepared to do so if we do.
All right. Cool.
Let's just put it that way. If we fight a dragon, I might be able to fucking handle this. Okay.
Ooh, I like it. Did we buy tickets? Sorry, did we buy tickets or no?
No, you did not buy tickets yet.
No,
shoot.
we can't really anymore. Unless we buy out the whole fucking wagon.
You did notice that they had to get pretty close to Griggs before they died.
Were they like elderly or specifically vulnerable kind of fox that passed?
Nope, just everyday folks. You know, whoever was out looking at stuff. You know,
Yeah.
middle-aged, older, younger.
Can I start flipping through the book to find the specifics of what's going on to me right now? Like, is this like a permanent thing? Is this Can I try to understand what's happening, or I don't fully grasp it
Yeah,
yet?
you can give me an Arcana check.
Okay. Oh, damn.
Yeah, you don't really know what's going on. You can't. You would know that the book is probably responsible for it. You know, like it is a magical item of sorts, and you like magic items do stuff. You know, so like I would say Griggs knows that the book is definitely causing these things.
Mm-hmm.
Is it permanent? Probably so long as you're attuned to it.
Mm.
It's funny that Red and Clement are still alive. So what I know about this effect so far is it doesn't kill my partners, but it does kill these seemingly random people that got close enough to me.
Yes.
It's probably needs some kind of like feeding or something because you have been avoiding plant life. So maybe it just needs certain kind of energy support on day-to-day basis.
Like a vampire?
You know,
Could be, but it could
Just a
be. It
guess.
could be anything. I mean, so far all we know is that, which means can't get close to plants or people. I don't know if that extends to beasts now, or anything sentient.
okay. So we can do some tests, see how close things can get to you.
Let's go through the fucking wasteland, and I'll kill zombies as we go. I want to test my immunity to zombies. I think we can take on any number of zombies now. Watch me go.
It's a long way to walk.
Eh.
How-
I mean, we're wanted people now, or I'm wanted, and you by association.
Right.
Train's out of the question. If you guys are buying into this, I could get rid of the book, but I don't know. Not yet. This is interesting.
Okay.
We might learn more about the zombies with this. Let's go play with some zombies in the wasteland. Let's go start walking.
All right, so you're gonna just keep walking through the sewers to get out to the wasteland. Do you guys have like a game plan of what you want to do or where you're going?
Yeah. Should we wait for
Yeah, let's wait for
Amir to come back?
for sure. I think we're in
Yeah.
we made it to our bunker maybe, so we can plan it out.
Sure. Yeah, sure. Not a problem.
I'll be right back while Amir's gone.
Okay.
Red's gonna get hungry.
Mm. Oh man, what have you done, Zach? You're tempting him. His knowledge. Can't say no. We're all gonna die.
Oh, you guys seem safe.
Right. We just can't come close to anything, to any living creature that we want to save.
Well, I don't know.
No. No.
You'll have to figure that out.
Is
But
this
you
book?
do.
Does this? Yeah.
Pardon?
You go first.
I actually can't remember what I was gonna say.
Does this book play a big role in your story?
Sort of.
Seems like a big deal. Big player.
It is a big player book, but
Yeah.
it's not like super critical to the campaign.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like a lot of what I'm doing is just kind of like making stuff up as I go.
Oh.
You know, like
Cool.
like my DMing, the way I want to DM is I don't create scenarios for you guys to do. Like I'm not trying to make like a storyline. All I do is try to come up with obstacles in your path.
Mm.
Right? You know, and I want like sometimes it's intentional,
Mm-hmm.
but for the most part, like everything like and I feed off of you guys a lot too. Like you guys will say something, it's like, oh, what if it's this? And I'm like, yeah, that's a great idea. I'm gonna fucking do that. That's way better than what I thought up.
Shit. Hmm.
You know, because
What's
like
been
a lot of
what's
the
been
stuff, like a lot of stuff, I'm like, yeah, I don't really have that pre-planned, and then you say it, I'm like, yeah, fuck it, let's do that. It's just, especially when it comes to Griggs's paranoia. Like I definitely went hard on some of that
self-fulfilling prophecy?
early.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and he's like,
Mm.
can we trust her? It's like, nope, not anymore. You can't.
Ah, oh no.
Oh fuck.
It's
You
a
know, that's
it's a,
not everyone, but
yeah.
like there are certain NPCs that I have as like for sure allies, and then every other NPC I could swing other way. Either way.
Every other NPC Griggs makes them an enemy.
Yeah, basically.
What's underneath this motel? What is he doing there?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
now there's an
No.
alien ship. Cool.
yeah, you know, like Kathy. I didn't originally plan for her to be in on it, but then you got super paranoid and you're like, can we even trust Kathy? I really hope she's not in on it because we already spilt the beans to her.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, she's definitely in on it. Sorry.
That made it more interesting for sure, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That threw a huge wrench in there that I didn't have planned. But I
Dang.
liked it, so I ran with it.
Wow. That's too late. That's my character. Paranoid.
Yeah. Yeah. If that's not one of your character flaws, it definitely should be. Super
Yeah, no kidding.
paranoid.
No, it's not even on there. It's my whole
Just-
it's my whole character.
Just paranoia.
What is my character for? Oh, gambling. Oh right, she's addicted to healing magic.
Yeah.
It's a
That's pretty funny actually. I like that. Plus,
Come
I'll do
on.
anything to get my hands on something rare or priceless. Oh, that's good to know.
Have I learned anything more in the book besides random properties and just the general?
Sorry, guys.
Hey, welcome
Yeah,
back.
no problem. I haven't.
Well,
I didn't get a chance to do anything yet for it.
no, I think I've learned one kind of random property tonight. Like people die around me.
Yeah. So you figured that one out. You also know that you got older and fatter.
Yeah.
Uh, Immune to disease. You know. I'd say most of those random properties you're aware of.
Right. But nothing else
Uh,
like the adjusted ability score or command or
no, nothing
whatever.
like that
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah. Okay. Alright.
Like you
Oh
could
yes.
do the dark lore thing if you wanted.
Okay. Sure.
Because that's just happening as you're reading.
Yeah.
Like it could, something could come up.
Yeah. And this one, the Mark of Darkness, because I have the tongue.
Yeah, you do have the tongue.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. So, Red, I'm not sure where you had to get up, but Griggs is thinking you guys just head out into the wasteland. But I
Yeah.
asked where? Like, what's the plan? Where
Oh,
do you want to go in the wasteland? Do you still want to try to head to Prudence on foot? Do you want to just kind of like do this Gilmy thing?
what's it? Is it? What's the what's the travel time for to get to Prudence through the
By
wasteland?
foot?
Yeah,
Ooh, oh boy.
that sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Um,
Right. That sounds like it's a long time.
Yeah.
yeah.
Capture a couple of horses, maybe.
They will die.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
So for you to get there by foot would probably take you,
6 weeks.
yeah, it's gonna be close to a month.
No, really?
Yeah, dude.
Fuck.
It's 5 days by the moving city and a day and a half on the train,
Wow.
Or a month on foot.
or
Or
a
a month.
month on foot.
Can we sneak on the train somehow? Or there's probably no chance we're gonna get on the train.
I could
You
get
No.
can you
maybe.
can try to sneak on the train.
What if
The
there's
issue
a
was
cargo area where it's just like a bunch of
Yeah.
coal or something, or like
Yeah.
some ore, and
Ooh,
I'd chill out there instead.
Yeah.
yeah.
Ooh, but then as soon as someone drops dead randomly, they're gonna know where I am.
True. King Griggs. We put you in a box inside of another box. So that there's always X amount of distance between you and somebody else.
Sure, sure. I should wear like a big head brace that just
That's right. Yeah.
it's like
Bubble,
5 feet wide.
A big doggy cone. Yeah. Put you in a bubble.
bubble boy.
Your uncles might be you might want to address that quicker than a month.
Yeah.
What about that wasteland, that city, Corbin or Corbol, something, Zach?
Cordyceps.
Cordyceps. Is that closer, or
That is closer than Prudence. But on foot, it's still going to take you Like it's probably going to take close to like 10 days
So
to walk there by foot.
is it like suicide to be walking out there without any, like, I guess, what's the situation out in the wasteland?
There are roving bands of undead.
Okay.
There are like, and it's not like they're literally scattered everywhere. Like it's just every once in a while you might come across a horde, or they might come across you. You know what I mean? But it's not all the time and constant. It's not. It
Okay.
doesn't have to be a suicide mission, but it's not like not a suicide mission.
Right, right. Okay. So we're gonna encounter a few undead for sure during the 10-day spell.
I
Almost certainly.
Yeah, okay. And sorry, what is this town? This is just like another
You're
town.
in Cordyceps. It's
Mhm.
a hybrid community, half undead, half living. Like, like they're kind of hybrids. It's kind of like their colony because Venaris doesn't want them. They tried coming in and they were kicked out.
Okay.
Uh, Same thing with Prudence. There's a lot of paranoia around them because they are zombie-esque.
Yeah. Now, Griggs, does that people dropping dead work on the undead? Would we know? I guess
this
we wouldn't know.
this is what I want to find out. Yeah, we could
Yeah.
just start out with venturing out for a day, trying to
For a little
find
stroll.
some undeads, and I'll walk up to them with my arms out like this and go.
Yeah.
You might as
You
well
know?
then do the run at the wall, no? Is it far?
No, there's a lot. No, this needs to be
Okay.
private because there's a lot of people there, and
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna just
Yeah,
kill
yeah.
everybody at the wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Red, being in the military, you would know that the wall is just like sparse, spaced out, um, like encampments.
Hmm.
Like nobody's there. They're literally just like little. It's just like a tent set up for a group to sit at, keep watch, and fend off any undead that come.
Okay, so it's like the night watch.
Like it would literally just be you guys there.
Okay.
We could
And
actually do that then, maybe.
How
I knew it. I knew
how far of the stretch is the wall? Like how far of a walk or a travel? would that be?
So it's not too bad. So if you look at the bottom right,
Or
the wall's down there.
bottom right. Okay.
Hmm.
Just can't pass. Just can't pass past the agricultural fields, right?
Holy fuck! Yeah.
84 miles.
I'll wipe out the whole food supply, guys. Just trying to get there.
Yeah.
So 60 miles. It's going to take you a little while to get there,
What's
but
your,
you could get like a taxi, like a wagon, like a coach.
you have an affected radius, right? Like a heat affected zone kind of thing.
Yeah.
So you'll probably destroy all of this.
What?
That's all gone. It's destroyed.
Those are big circles, though, man.
Because of
Yeah,
famine.
Are they?
yeah, a 5 mile.
5 mile radius.
it's
Okay,
probably
okay.
like a dent in the road is what I destroy.
Okay, okay. All right. That's not too bad then.
Hopefully,
get rid of it.
hopefully that's all it is. Yeah, you know what? And even if that road goes to the agriculture, I don't think it's like 10 feet around me, 10-foot radius.
Oh, it's not
That's
bad.
the radius, 10 feet.
Yeah.
How thick is
Oh, thanks,
the
Abby.
road?
I think it's radius. It says within 10 feet of me, so radius. Yeah.
Yeah. So just the road. Kill all the dandelions on the road. It's all good.
Man, they should
Yeah.
be thanking me.
Do you
Exactly.
really?
Exactly.
Like if you were to walk down the middle of the road, you'd probably be fine.
Yeah.
And then just when I see someone coming, I run off to the side, and that's when I
Watch out
start.
plants die around you.
That's how I make my little path. Yeah.
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 I'll just, if I see someone else, scare them, make them go through the cornfield.
Yeah.
They'll pretend to be crazy, like ah. And they're like, what the fuck? Run away.
Or the other way. So what's this taxi we can take? We can take a cabbie,
Yeah, you can
Little-
take
a little Uber.
a coach cab.
Mm.
Like a mechanical machine thingy.
Ooh.
Uh,
Let's do that.
this would be like a taxi driver with horses.
Cool. Cool.
We have to ensure that there's just
No,
some
yeah.
distance between.
You guys get on. I'll just hop on the back and sit. I'll be far enough away from the horses. I think it'll work.
Okay. We should ask
Take a
them to
limo
pick us
cab.
up. We should get them to pick us up at like outside the city, maybe on the road somewhere. Is that possible? Or do we want to travel through the city and out?
I think that's a good
Outside
idea.
is probably good.
Or one of us can go pick it up and then meet the other ones so just outside the city.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll pick it up. Where's
Maybe.
our little bunker? Do we?
Your bunker, I believe, is underneath the Order of Steel.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh cool. Wow.
And are these just exits outside the city, or is this a wall?
No, these are
a
just
wall?
outlining
Oh, just
where the it breaks up.
right, yeah.
Right, so like
What's that called again?
all of this is residential.
Residential. These lines are called blank on a map. What are they called? On a map, these lines are
City borders.
borders. Thank you, borders. Yes, border lines. God,
Oh
super
right, there.
brain fart. Okay, cool. I like that idea. Let's hit up the wall and fucking see if this undead or this shit we can fuck up. I just want to kill undead actually.
Yeah, let's go.
Sounds
Smack some
amazing.
heads,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna
Okay.
drop them dead.
Fuck yeah.
All right, so you guys are gonna head back up to the Order of Steel and talk with Apple again, or are you gonna go straight to Captain Ika?
I guess since our bunker's right underneath the thing, I can go talk to Apple, get some food for us before we
Yeah.
go.
Provisions. We should
Right.
actually
Because you do know she said that any more information you'd have to talk with
Yes.
Captain Ika.
Right, but I just want to let her know that we're gonna do it.
All right. She's happy that you decided to come back so quickly.
Not that's
And
all
she
shit.
says the defense of the wall pays 100 gold pieces.
Each?
Each?
Whoa.
Nope, not each.
Oh.
That's split between the three of you.
Ooh.
Still pretty good, but like, oh.
yeah. Like that's really good pay, seeing as how people make a silver piece like a week.
Okay.
I just made
You know.
100 gold at the market yesterday in like 10 minutes.
Oh. Well, why don't you keep doing that for a living then?
Oh no.
But I like working with you.
And I like working with you. Okay, so it's pretty straightforward. You just spend some time at the wall, performing a service towards the city. You'll be there for a week, and then you come back and you get paid.
For a week.
Okay.
For a week.
For 1 week, you're stationed at the wall.
Okay, and it's 100. It's never mind. Yes, okay.
You're thinking like
100
the
I don't
hourly
know why.
rate.
Yeah,
I didn't-
100
yeah.
gold a week for 3 people.
30 gold versus a silver for a normal person. Still good.
Yeah. Yes.
Let's
Yeah.
go. And we get to smash heads.
Yeah.
Let's go do
It's
it.
fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Smash hit. Smash hit. Smash hit.
Smash.
I said smash. You say
Smash.
Heads.
Smash.
hit.
Smash. Head. Smash.
Smash heads.
Smash heads.
Smash them.
Smash.
Heads.
All right, so Clemens, you come back down to the bunker, and you let Griggs and Red know that you are ready to go and talk with Captain Ika at the UWA to get your assignment, and then you can head on out.
Yes.
Who's going to the military outpost?
Oh,
Red?
I don't even know.
probably should.
You should
Because
have
I know
someone
Cap.
who-
I know Cap.
Yeah, totally. Do it.
Gotta
Oh,
remember.
great. It's perfect.
I just gotta remember if I was honorably discharged or not. I think I was. I'm
Yeah.
pretty
That's
sure I
true,
was.
eh? You don't have your memory. Or do you?
Yeah. Do I?
Yeah, he's got his memory.
Oh, sorry. I don't know what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I was honorably discharged, so it's all good.
Okay.
I completed my tour and um I lost some comrades, but I was honorably discharged by the end, and then I was captured by those disgusting foul creatures that put me in that cave, and then I was rescued by you bunch. And now I just want my revenge by smashing heads. Smashing heads.
All right, so it's just going to be Red, or is Clemens joining? Griggs joining?
You want me to join you?
I don't think Red wants me to join him.
I'd keep an eye on Greggy's
Yeah. All right.
because he's
You got it.
I'll rope trick it up.
you never know what we're gonna come back to.
I'll,
He's gonna be a fucking green dragon, and we're gonna have to destroy him somehow or something.
All right, so Red, you head over to the UWA. You're familiar with the area. People recognize you.
Yeah.
So you manage to walk on through, and you go and you meet Captain Ika. You walk into his office. You can see on his desk there's the nameplate Captain A. Ika. He's a man of average height with a strong build, dark brown hair in a neat professional cut, and a long, well-trimmed beard. And he wears a captain's hat.
Nice.
Is it you, Zach?
No, not me. He's dressed in gleaming armor and has many battle scars on himself and the armor he's wearing.
Nice. My kind of guy.
You can see mounted on the walls are several commendations and medals and diplomas and whatnot. He's a very well decorated soldier.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, "Hey, what up, buddy? It's been a while."
I say, hey, Captain, how are ya? Long time no see.
You know, I've been doing all right, buddy. How you doing, guy?
I'm doing great, Captain. Hey, I'm here, sent here by Apple, trying to get a little information. Me and my boys are gonna head over to the wall to do a week's worth of work. You know.
Oh, isn't that swell, buddy? This is great news, guy. I can't wait to send you out there. So, you know what? Here, I'll just get some paperwork ready for you, friend.
Oh, sounds good, Captain. Great to see you, man. You're looking real good. Any exciting,
thanks, buddy.
anything exciting happened in the last couple of weeks?
Last couple of weeks.
Couple of months?
There's a
You
mayor
guys-
election.
Oh yeah, he tells you, you know, the former prime minister, governor of the town was assassinated. A shipwreck washed up on shore.
Ooh. Sounds good.
There's tentacles in the water nearby the school. There's
Testicles in the water?
yeah, testicles in the water.
We both have a good laugh.
But yeah, that's you know, just an average day in the life of the UWA.
No new scars I see, Cap. You've been at the desk job for a little too long.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bigger. And he kind of like pats his stomach. Life's been feeding me well, buddy.
Yeah, how's
All
life?
that poutine.
Poutine, eh? You've been eating a lot of that poutine, haven't you?
You know it, buddy.
Hey, Cap.
But like
Hey,
actual poutine. I don't know what
yeah,
you
yeah,
said.
yeah. Poutine, man. We're all eating poutine. Hey,
Right.
Cap, you got any suggestions on how to keep these how to take out some of these undead that are at the wall?
Oh, buddy. It's just whack away, shoot away. They may be undead, but they're not incapable of being destroyed.
No weak points, no weak spots, no like mass kind of killing options or anything you can kind of help us out with in terms of intel.
Well,
What about those mines?
I know I'm thinking about the mines. But is he just gonna hand it over to?
I don't know. Are they developed already? I guess so.
Yeah, I think the mines are developed.
Maybe they're rare.
Yeah, like,
I heard you guys have been developing some mines to take these things out.
Greg's gonna help himself. Just like the mines. Ask him about the mines. Oh wait, I don't know where I am. I'm nowhere near this. Never mind.
I'm sure I would have known about the mines or something being part of that. Unless it was top secret shit, I don't know.
Hmm.
I mean, that's kind of
yeah,
why.
like
Yes.
like if there was like a way to just like mass kill a bunch of zombies, they'd probably be doing it
Mm-hmm.
instead of hiring mercenaries to stand at posts on the wall.
Okay. All right. Aim for the head, right? Is that brains? Aim for the brains. I mean, that's kind of common sense, right? Right, Captain?
Uh, buddy, that does kind of work here and there, but you really got to whittle them down. Even without a brain, they'll still keep walking towards you.
So these are like next level shit. Are these like World War Z zombies, or are these like Walking Dead zombies? Like, what are we talking here? There,
Yes.
both.
Yes.
Okay.
And more.
And more.
Now,
Like picture
Yes, I'm a
like
bucket.
okay, so like it's gonna be a cross between Resident Evil, World War Z, Walking Dead, and Stranger Things.
That's really
okay. And the day after tomorrow, or no, sorry, the
Yeah, not that one.
no, what was
28
it?
days later,
28 days later, where it's like,
where they're sprinting and vomiting blood on you.
yeah,
Yeah.
and if the blood touches you, you're infected.
Bites.
Bites.
You have to be
Okay.
bitten.
Okay. So there's an infection. There is
How about
chance of infection.
is it the Dead of the Night? Or is it Dead of the Living Night? No, Night of the
Night
Living
of the
Dead.
Living
Night
Dead.
of the
Night of the
Yeah.
Living Dead.
Classic.
How about those
Those
ones?
are the best ones.
Are there any sexy zombies with boobs?
they're just like
Oh, there most
slow.
certainly are sexy zombies with boobs.
Yeah,
Sexy people get turned into zombies too.
that's true. That's true.
Sexy people can be zombies.
Is there already an industry around that?
Oh, if not, let's capitalize on that. I like it.
Shoot
I mean, if
There's gotta
gangs
be
are also your fetish.
there's gotta be anything we can think of around these
put her
zombies.
in
Yeah.
the cage.
Yeah, like fighting matches against zombies
oh
or
man.
Ooh, that's
Yeah,
really bad.
upon
That's bad.
failure, you die.
right.
It's either you beat the zombie or die.
It's kind of like the suffocation king, but the zombie with the zombies. You might
Yeah.
die.
Like, how close can I get to putting my dick in it without being bit?
Oh,
Right.
oh my god. Can we pin them against each other? Would they fight each other?
A zombie against zombie? You guys have not seen that behavior before.
Okay.
Hmm.
Maybe
Oh,
something.
we're
Maybe
wrong.
something in that book there, Griggy. we can make it happen.
I am looking for specifically stuff to do with zombies, mind flayers, climate crisis, if it's being spurred on by a demon somehow.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Um.
Okay. So it sounds like old Cap's got nothing for me.
No.
Fucking useless.
But he's gonna say as you're leaving, right? He says, "And Red, you can just call me Amir,
Okay. Sure thing, Amir.
Captain Amir Ika."
America. America. Wow.
I
So
knew it was
good.
gonna be something.
That's so good. Captain America.
America, fuck
Wow.
yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Ika.
That's amazing. Amazing. Oh, Red is just so happy. I love it.
All right, buddy. Well, you go and have fun down at the wall, guy.
All right.
I'll be
Aye.
here hanging out with Peggy and eating poutine.
Aye, Captain America. We'll
Wait,
see you then.
that doesn't track. Captain America
What?
eating poutine.
That's right, yeah.
His metabolism's fast. He can eat whatever the fuck he wants. Let's be honest here.
Can be Canadian.
It's
food
Canadian,
there.
that's all I'm saying. Should be allergic.
North
His
America.
name is Amir Ika. I don't know what you guys are going on about.
Yeah,
Captain
no, my bad.
Amir Ika. All right, sounds good. So what did I get from him other than
He told you where you're going, like which outpost you're heading to.
okay that kind of
Uh,
information?
Yeah, like it was just basic information on where to go, when to go, and all that kind of stuff.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. So you guys are gonna hail a coach.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Try to get there a little quicker.
Yeah, it was 50 miles. So it will take you. We'll say it takes a day to get you there. Yes. Yeah, a day, and it's going to cost you 50 copper pieces or 5 silver to get there.
Holy. Fuck, this better be the nicest coach ever.
Well,
Nice.
it's a copper piece per mile. So like you're spending a penny per mile you're traveling. Like that's a pretty good
Yeah.
rate.
Fucking outrageous, man. What's he feeding these horses? What are these horses eating, man? Fucking caviar? My God.
Yeah.
5 silver each, you say?
No, well, for the
No, total 5 silver.
Oh, okay. I'll pay, guys.
2 each.
I'll cover it.
Yeah, give him a tip. Why not? 2 each.
Well,
Nah, fuck
okay.
that. Nah, fuck that. Don't give him fucking shit.
I'll cover it, you guys. I pay it. Don't worry about
Okay.
it.
All right, yeah, fine, fuck.
All right. So you guys make it out to the wall. You get to your outpost, and what like you can tell this is like some sort of old ruin. It looks like it used to be like a temple or a courtyard of some kind. In the middle, there's a dried fountain. There's remnants of walls nearby, all of them like knee high, being eroded. They're all smooth, eroded from sand and time and wind and all that kind of fun stuff. There is a single tent set up for you guys to sleep in, basically. And that's about it, really. It's just you're in the desert, basically, just keeping an eye out.
Okay.
Okay. So, you guys all take turns doing rotating watches, keeping an eye out for everything.
I want to actively pursue a zombie.
Okay. So the first 5 days go by, and you guys don't see anything. It's just sand and desert. Nothing really comes up. But on the sixth day, you can see off in the distance what looks to be a storm with and it's you can just see there's tons of lightning strikes. It just looks like a really nasty thunderstorm off in the distance moving towards you. Or like it's hard to tell if it's moving towards you, but you see it off in the distance, and I guess it is coming towards you. Like you'd be able to figure it out. Like the storm is getting bigger and wider on the horizon as it's advancing towards you, and it eventually gets to the point where can I get everybody to give me a perception check? Actually, cool. Awesome. Clemens.
Great.
So looking at this storm, you can see the storm is infused with essence of, like, it's got dark clouds that manifest leering skulls, and the lightning is bone white in color. And it eventually like envelops you all, and I need everybody to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh shit.
And everybody can add +3, except for Red. Yours is already included.
Nice. For my aura.
As long as you're within 10 feet, you get his charisma bonus.
Sure.
Wait, that was con saving throw?
Con saving throw.
Oh, sweet mother of fuck.
Okay. Okay.
Can I give him an 8? Oh wait, no. I have to say that before he rolls, right?
Before he rolls, yeah.
Yeah, shit. Oh, why would I give him an 8? That's not even that great.
Well, 8 plus 5 is 13. It's something,
Yeah.
but
I have a 13. Yeah.
Can I use my inspiration from last week?
sure, if you want to use your inspiration.
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah.
But just re-roll?
Yep, just roll again.
Hey.
All right.
Nice.
So as the storm washes over you, you can feel like the temperature rapidly drop to below freezing level. Like you can see your breath now. It gives you chills. All the hairs on your arms begin to stand up. And in the distance, Clemens, you can see a large creature stalking towards you through this storm.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
It just shows up on the peripherals of your vision
Oh,
as you notice it.
she's going to try to draw guys' attention to it. Griggs, are you seen that? Red? See that creature?
That's gonna pull out his binoculars.
It's right
Yeah.
here straight at us.
Yeah.
It's giant, right? If I was able to see it.
It's not
Is it-
giant, but it's fairly big.
Is it like a dragon, or can we tell what it is?
You give me a perception check.
Can we see it now that she's pointed it out or no? Not yet.
Yeah, now that she's pointed it out, you guys can see it.
11. Oops. Why is it advantage?
Oh boy.
Griggs, you don't notice it. You're looking through the storm as the wind is blowing past you, all this blowing snow, sand, sorry. All the blowing sand.
Mhm.
Man.
And what you see is what looks like an ostrich.
Giant chicken. Fucking chicken.
Yeah.
Cockroaches, right? Cockroaches or something?
Cockatrice?
Ugly
Yeah.
motherfucker.
So you see this large ostrich take notice of you, and begins sprinting towards you as you see it and several other undead begin approaching.
Nice.
Whoa.
And that's where we'll pick up next week.
Nice.
Oh, smash.
I'm so excited.
Dang. Smash some heads. Smash some
Red-
heads.
So,
Smash
Red's
some.
gonna see this thing running, and he's just gonna say, "We're eating good tonight."
yeah, this thing looks like it's falling apart and decaying, but
we'll
like,
fry it up. It's all.
yeah,
Mm.
We'll still throw it on the fire. Make a stew. Make a chili. Everything goes in chili, right?
everything
Red.
goes in chili.
Hey guys, you guys are gonna try Red's famous chili next week.
Cockatrice
Whoa.
chili.
That's right.
Shadow
Awesome.
Moral? Is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah, that's how I'm gonna
Yeah.
start.
Do you have a gem worth at least 150 gold?
Oh god damn it! Why you gotta be like that?
Because that's what Zach is like.
Yeah, she's not wrong. I am like that.
But I mean,
But
this
you
is
can
gifted.
you can cast it through the book, so you don't need the material components.
Nice.
Because I'm gonna just throw this book away. Because right now, it's caused me a lot more trouble than it's worth.
Oh, you know what? Also, Red has a gem as well that I'm sure you could borrow. Or
No, no, I don't need it. I just cast
You
it.
can cast it through your awesome book, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I might have the
Yeah.
gem too.
I think I'm just gonna Clement's just gonna stand back in like Griggs, going wild. Show me here.
I'm
Show
gonna
me what you
yeah.
learned.
I'm gonna cast Shadow Moil and run right at him.
I'm
That's
excited
such
to
a
use
cool
this
name. I
too,
love the
guys.
name.
Ooh,
Just
what's
so
that? Oh yeah.
It's gonna put a little fear into the undead.
Oh, that's perfect.
Run away from
Ooh,
it.
So
wow.
it's gonna
We
come in
got
handy
nothing to worry about.
in case things go south. I'll give Greggy the opportunity first to try this bad boy out.
Yeah, just out of curiosity, see if they
Yeah,
drop
for sure.
dead. If they drop dead,
Yeah.
then we just go for a parade through the zombies.
I like it.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Yeah, thanks, Zach. Awesome.
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks, Amira.
You guys have a good one.
You two guys have a great weekend and happy
Yeah.
Easter and Good Friday and all that fun stuff. And
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
A great
we
long
should-
weekend. Enjoy.
Yeah, it's gonna
Yeah,
be awesome.
you guys too.
All right, bye guys.
See ya.
Ciao.
Ciao.